This video explains how to unbox and install the product. This task requires 5 people. Remove the plastic wrap. Pull up on the ends of the plastic bands to remove them. Remove the box locks. Remove the top cover and cardboard enclosure. Remove the packing materials. Set the accessories box aside. Remove the top cover. Cut this corner of the cardboard enclosure, then remove it. Remove the packing materials and parts and set the ink unit aside. Set the pallet slopes and tools aside. Remove these 4 bolts. Remove these 4 nuts. Remove these plates. Make sure the 4 adjusters are retracted. Remove the bolts next to the wood chocks. Place the included hand jack under one of the adjusters, then lift the printer and remove the chalk. Repeat this process for the chalk on the other side of the printer. Place the slopes on the pallet. Have one person supervise while the others each grip a hold position and slowly roll the printer down the slopes to the floor. Roll the printer to the location where it will be used. Open this cover. Remove the bolt and remove this piece. Remove the bolts, then remove the cover. First, remove these 3 bolts. Then remove this bolt and the plate. Using your hands, reattach these 3 bolts. Open this cover. First, remove these 3 bolts. Then remove this bolt and the plate. Using your hands, reattach these 3 bolts. Reinstall the cover. Pull out the TF unit and adjust the platen height to its maximum. Place the M-size platen. Open this cover. Pull the timing belt to move the CR unit until the left edge aligns with the left edge of the frame. Place the head slant check jig on the center of the platen. Move the TF unit until the jig comes in contact with the print head. Check the position and point of contact. If the jig position looks like this, the print head is properly aligned, and you can move on to the Installing the Waste Ink Bottle section of this video. If the jig position looks like any of these cases, you need to adjust the print head. To begin the print head adjustment, pull the TF unit out and move the CR unit to the left. Loosen this screw. Turn this screw to adjust the head slant. Rotate the screw clockwise to raise the front of the print head or counterclockwise to lower it. Repeat the steps in this section until the jig comes into contact with the print head at the proper location. Open the cover. Attach the magnet with the supplied screws. Attach the stand with the supplied bolts. Attach the waste ink tube to the stand. Then install the waste ink bottle. Attach the caution label on top of the existing label. Attach the plate with the supplied screws. Place the ink unit next to the printer, then lock the casters. Attach the fixture wires to the printer using the supplied screws. Remove these screws, then remove the cover. Remove this cover on the printer and this cover on the ink unit. Connect the ink unit to the printer, then lower the lever. Reattach the cover. Connect the power cable and a USB cable to the printer. Connect the power cable and the other end of the USB cable to the ink unit. Plug both power cables into an outlet, turn the printer on, then follow the instructions on the printer's LCD screen. Place the black ink pack in its tray and shake it as shown for 5 seconds. Then, install the tray into the appropriate slot of the ink unit and lock it in place. Repeat this process for the other ink packs. Shake the white ink pack for 25 seconds and all of the other ink packs for 5 seconds. Once you've inserted and locked all trays, initial ink charging will begin. Set the platen position to P, then place the adjustment film sheet on the acrylic platen. Using the control panel, print a nozzle alignment check pattern. Check the pattern to see if there are any gaps in the lines. If you don't see any gaps, your print head is functioning properly. If you do see gaps, run a head cleaning. Then print and check the pattern again. Repeat the process as needed until the gaps no longer appear.